When rumors started spreading about me, I was shocked to know they came from the very people I once called friends. They whispered behind my back, telling my husband that I was seeing someone else. At first, I laughed it off, thinking no one could take such lies seriously. But as the days went by, I noticed the tension growing around me. People began looking at me differently, and I could feel the weight of judgment everywhere I went. My so-called friends told my husband that they had seen me meeting another man. They claimed they were only telling him because they cared about his dignity. The truth was, there was no other man, and everything they said was twisted out of jealousy. I could not understand why they wanted to ruin my life, but I knew their intentions were never good. My husband came home one evening with a serious look on his face. My heart sank, thinking he believed them. He sat quietly, then looked into my eyes and asked me if there was something I wanted to tell him. I felt tears sting my eyes as I shook my head. I told him everything, how those friends had always been jealous of our relationship, how they envied the love we shared. He listened carefully, and then, to my relief, he smiled softly. He told me he had known me for years and trusted me with his whole heart. He said if those people were truly my friends, they would never try to poison our marriage with lies. His words made me realize how blessed I was to have a partner who valued truth over gossip. But the lies didn't stop there. Those friends kept spreading rumors, hoping to create cracks between us. My husband, however, stood by me like a shield. He made it clear to everyone that he believed me and that no false words could shake his trust. Watching him defend me so strongly gave me the courage to hold my head high. One day, he confronted them directly. He asked for proof, but they had nothing, only stories made from thin air. When they couldn't back up their claims, their faces turned red with shame. My husband told them they were no longer welcome in our lives. That moment was the end of a poisonous friendship that should have ended long ago. After they were gone, I felt lighter. My marriage was still intact, and our bond was even stronger than before. I realized that sometimes life tests love by sending storms of lies and betrayal, but true love stands firm. My husband's loyalty gave me hope, and it showed me that trust is the foundation of every strong relationship. The experience also taught me a painful but valuable lesson. Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend. Some people secretly envy your happiness and want to break it. I learned to be careful about who I trust, and I promised myself never to let such toxic people back into my life again. As time passed, the gossip died down. People eventually saw the truth for themselves, that our marriage was unshaken. Those false friends drifted away, bitter and lonely, while we continued building our life together. It was painful, but necessary to lose them. Looking back, I'm grateful that the lies came out, because they revealed who truly cared for me and who never did. My husband showed me that love isn't about grand gestures but about standing beside each other when the world tries to tear you apart. Even now, when I think about what happened, I don't feel anger anymore. I feel stronger, wiser, and more thankful. My marriage survived because it was built on truth, not on what others said. The lies only made our love more unshakable. And in the end, I realized something beautiful. Betrayal can come from those closest to you, but so can strength. My husband's trust saved me, and together, we proved that love rooted in truth cannot be destroyed by anyone's jealousy.